welcome to my channel Green White Green Light. Today I am going to share information about this beautiful plant Monstera deliciosa, which is a topical plant and also called as Swiss cheese plant. I have already shared YouTube shorts on repotting of this plant, so you can check in my YouTube short. Let's talk about soil mix of this plant. Soil mix for this plant should be very well drained soil. Well drained soil means when you give water to the plant, the water should drain out of the pot. Means soil should not be soggy, because soggy soil for any kind of plant will cause root rot and plant will eventually die. So the perfect soil mixture would consist coco peat, vermicompost, perlite, garden soil, or you can prefer, if you don't have perlite, then you can use sand in place of perlite. So now talk and also when you are mixing soil mix for potting of this monstera, you can add vermicompost or any organic fertilizer that you prefer. That will be do much for this plant, sufficient. Now watering requirement. Watering requirements are not, this is a very hardy plant. It don't need much water. You can water it once in 15 days. That will be enough for this. And also according to the environment, because in warm environment the soil tend to dry out very quickly, and in winter or in rainy season environment the soil don't dry out that quickly. So the universal rule for watering is the top 2 inches soil of the pot is dry out, then you can water the plant thoroughly. Now next talk about propagation. Propagation of this plant is very easy, like money plant. All you have to do is take a cut below the node. This is node, you can see, yeah, this is node and this is below the node. You cut this stem and put it in the soil with the perfect soil mix, or also you can also propagate in water. It will generate roots within 4 weeks, 3 or 4 weeks. Now let's talk about lighting requirement for this plant. Lighting requirements be like, since it is a tropical plant, it don't require much light. It prefers bright indirect sunlight. It will do better in bright indirect. Bright indirect means not direct sunlight, in a shady area. Alright, that will be enough for this plant. Now talk about humidity. Humidity for this plant. This is a humidity loving plant. Well, it do well in normal room temperature humid environment, but it prefer humidity because it comes from the tropical environment where they gets rain or wind that contains humid environment. So this if you spray, if you can prefer humidifier, or you can spray twice in a week for the humidity requirement of this plant. Now talk about fertilizer. Fertilizer should be phosphorus and nitrogen rich fertilizer, because every leafy green plant, ornamental plant, prefer phosphorus and nitrogen, which makes its leaves shinier. And also in organic compost, you can give a handful of organic compost in a month. It is not a heavy feeder. Once in a month will be okay for this plant. Now talk about temperature requirement. This plant will do well in 18 to 30 degree temperature, growing environment, growing temperature for this. But below 15 degree temperature, 15 degrees Celsius, it will not do that well. It will not die, but it will not grow. Now talks about its problems. This plant don't have much problem. It's quite easy going, beautiful and easy going plant. It don't cause many trouble to us plant parents. So, but common problems as all the plants have, like browning of the leaves and yellowing of the leaves or wilting. So if you are having browning of the leaves, like tip of the leaves are getting brown or plant is getting wilt, that means plant is underwatered. You need to water it. You need to check the soil moisture. You need to water it accordingly. And if the leaves are getting yellowing, that means it is overwatered. So guys, this is all about Monstera deliciosa or Swiss cheese plant. If you guys find this information useful, then please subscribe my channel and like and share my video. And I will be coming with more exotic rare plant information like this Monstera, like ZZ Raven, philodendrons varieties or rubber plant varieties. So stay tuned with me and subscribe my channel for more information and press the bell icon. Thank you.